I can't see the stream, so.
Then let's do it.
Yeah, let us know. You cue us up.
What's up,
sweet.
everybody? Welcome to another episode of Dungeons and Sandwiches.
Yeah!
Yay! I am the host of this one that we do. My name is John Donadio, aka Some Beardy to Love. And with me, as always, Mr. Derek Big MOSH. What's up, man?
What up? What's going on, man?
What's up?
Stoked.
Excellent. And of course, always with us as well is our very own Jordan Se7en. What's going on, my man?
Hark.
So yes, this is episode 2 of Dungeons and Sandwiches. The Party Up presents Dungeons and Sandwiches, the apocalypse of the six-pointed star. We will be actually doing probably our first encounter today with you boys, so that will be fun for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have some fun. And the other thing we have to talk about, obviously, because this is Dungeons and Sandwiches, is what did you guys make as sandwiches?
Oh man, my man is speeding through this intro like crazy.
Well, let's get.
Dude, there's so much going on. But
is there? All right, fine. Let's.
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to play a
you
game.
hate. I know. I understand. You hate the business end of things. You want to just party. I get it. So let me do you the favor. Let me go ahead and just get rid of all the official business. First off, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's been watching all of the content we've been putting up on our YouTube. John, if you could go ahead and link that, or Jordan, if you could, because my internet is being a little bit wonky. Link the YouTube for everyone in the chat. You can catch everything we do live here on Twitch, post the day on YouTube, along with a bunch of bonus content. So check out our YouTube, and of course, add us on social media. Please, by all means, do so and share everything. Twitter at Party Up Tweets, Instagram at the Party Up Podcast, and find us on Facebook by searching Party Up Podcast. Drop us a like and join our group. Okay. Yeah. I think that's about it.
Obviously, you can also find us on Twitter at Party Up Tweets, Instagram at the Party Up Podcast. And you can search us on Facebook at the Party Up Podcast. I guess
I literally just said all that.
I thought you just went through the YouTube.
Oh my god!
Dude, I'm not
this guy's supposed to DM us
and
he can't even listen. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Actually, while you're still setting a few things up, like I said, if you could link the YouTube, that's great.
I'm trying to get
shout out to the mastermind behind all the music to all of our content.
Yes. Will,
aka Pixel Perfect. Dude, thank you so much for always coming through for us. If you guys stick around to the end of the broadcast, we have a brand new outro track that he made custom just for us, just for the show.
Yep.
This dude has been part of the team since day one. Thank you so much to Pixel Perfect. Make sure you go ahead and check him out. We'll go ahead and drop his link in the chat as well. And yeah, man, let's go. Let's talk some sandwiches.
Yes, we will do that. Give me a second while I get Will's.
Yes. PXLPRFKT. It's SoundCloud.com.
Yeah, I got it right here. We'll just post that
perfect.
Quick in the chat.
I should go ahead and actually bring up the chat myself.
Geo Hunter says, "Hey guys, hey Geo Hunter,
hey,
hello.
What is going on?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us."
Yes, as we get started here. Okay, like we said, this is called Dungeons and Sandwiches. This is the Party Ups podcast version of Dungeons and Dragons. And so while I eat usually before the show because it's a little harder to juggle everything, which actually, if you check out our social media, I did make an ad with my sandwich on there. But I really want to know more about your guys' sandwich. Last week we did, I think, Derek first. So this week, I think we should let Jordan show your sandwich off to our audience.
Hell yeah, guys. Okay, so check this out, right?
What you got?
Not every sandwich in the world needs to be a massively cool, fucking straight out
Already
of.
disagree. Already not about it.
You don't even know what I'm going to say, so you can't be not about it.
Sorry.
Listen. Not every sandwich needs to be straight out of ye old Applebee's. Sometimes you gotta be okay with the homemade stuff, which is where I was going. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have created what I affectionately call, this is the one that the mama orcs would make for their child orcs after a long day of hunting, is an Orc Melt. It is kind of a, it's just a spin on your usual, melt. It is a grilled cheese with a little bit of sliced chicken and then some barbecue sauce thrown in and some garlic for flavor.
Ooh, very nice.
Very quick and easy lunch for your orc on the go, you will. But very popular.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Keeping it simple. All right.
Cool, I like it. Derek, how about yourself, my man?
Okay, well, just real quick, I'm sorry, I meant to bring this up earlier, and I will as soon as I'm done explaining my sandwich. Mm-hmm. I do want to go ahead and say, Jordan, I was going to be very disappointed if you just brought a grilled cheese to the show, but you adding chicken and then some seasoning and stuff and spicing it up. Simple, but, it's good. It's good, man.
You sound like my school principal. I would have been very upset. What? I did the assignment, you bitch. Like, what do you mean?
I will give you...
We said everything from peanut butter and jelly to the most elaborate with some caviar, maybe. It could be any sandwich ever.
Right. No, I get that, but I mean, this is special. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wanna have the audience go ooh and ah and whoop.
No, Derek.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the audience will go with whatever I want to put in my body. Because I'm not going to fucking...
I'm with you on that.
Damn
I'm completely with you on that. I agree. So as many may know by this point, I've been trying to keep it as healthy as possible. Sure. That was my goal with the last sandwich on episode 1. Mm-hmm. So I tried to keep that up with this one this week, but I wanted to do something a little more elaborate, I guess. So this week, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys.
Ooh.
I went ahead and put together a sandwich of double trouble consistency here. This one is actually, I named this one this week. This is called the Warlock.
Hey.
And it is in honor of Pixies, the shop in which I visited on episode 1, and I thought I could try to get away with some sneaky moves and find some things out. But to my surprise, John was ready as DM for my roguish ways and my curiosity, and Will, being the influence of the NPC, is a warlock that handles the shop. And apparently, he can clone himself. So I found that out the hard way, hence why I have 2 sandwiches on the plate. And basically, first off, the construction of the sandwich, I had to make sure I went with more of a traditional-looking sandwich, because last week, I got a little flack for having a patty on my sandwich, and someone said, well, that's almost like a burger, which isn't a sandwich. And by definition, you can Google it, because that's what I just did. Is a hamburger a sandwich? Yes, it is. By definition, it is.
It's a burger. It's a sandwich. It's meat between 2 pieces of bread.
Exactly. So, I mean, I'm not here.
Dairy product.
I'm not here to debate whether things like hot dogs or tacos are sandwiches.
No, I hate those conversations.
I'm not about that kind of talk.
Also, this is our show. I'll walk in here with a bowl of soup, and you will like it.
It's a sandwich liquefied.
Sure.
It's my ramen soup sandwich. Ramen soup sandwich. That sounds great. But okay, so let me get down to the construction of this bad boy. So I went super custom with this. Okay, so I got some chicken fillets, right? And basically, what I did is I breaded and bake them myself. I wanted kind of like a fried chicken kind of thing, but obviously I'm not going to do anything with oils or frying.
Sure.
So I went ahead and I got whole wheat flour, which is healthy. I went ahead and gave it a little dip in there, gave it a little bath in some egg white. Normally the egg wash is a full egg, just went with the egg whites. And then I went ahead and I made my own breadcrumbs. It came out a little, I guess for lack of a better term, chunkier than I wanted it to be. It's not really like that powdery breadcrumb consistency. There's bits of like bigger pieces and crispy like chunks to it. But I'm not upset with it. Basically what I did is I got some plant-based wraps. I toasted them and then I basically just crunched them up, made them as powdery as I could, and I seasoned everything. I went with some garlic powder. I went with some Creole seasoning, salt-free. And then I went with some herb de Provence and some black pepper, all in the breadcrumb mix. Gave that a little bit of a coat and tossed that in the oven. So that's the chicken that's on the sandwich. And then I went ahead and tossed a little bit of ham on there. And I'm going to pop one of these guys open. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little bit of shredded cheddar and some sliced up pepperoncinis, because they are the best pepper in my opinion. Flavor wise, they have a little bit of a kick to them. They're tangy, they're great.
Totally.
So to kind of cut through the bread, I went ahead and put those on top. And on top of my flatbread, again, now you're probably not going to be able to see it too well, but that is actually a garlic aioli spread.
Okay.
On top of the sandwich. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Warlock.
Very nice.
The Warlock is sick.
I love it.
And now my favorite part. I get to eat it.
Yes.
Fuck you.
While you dig in, we'll do a little bit of a last time on Dragon Ball Z. On our very first episode, the boys were walking around, the boys and girls, Zephyr, we're walking around the Festival of Greengrass. You guys did a multitude of things. There is still another day of the festival, and you've also met Nirovad, who has been sort of watching you guys all day. And you guys met in a bar to sit down with him and kind of plan the... well, at least he had offered you the position to help him with saving the world, and you guys... agreed to join the Witchgemut, is the name of the organization. So we will open up. Let's get to our main screen here, and we'll get us all inside this thing here. Let's make sure the cameras line up. Looking good. Okay. Cool, great. Anyway, all right. So we open up in our bar. You guys should be able to see the bar as well, correct? You guys see?
Yes, sir. Yes, we do.
Our thing here. Okay, great. So he sits down. You know, he's still sitting. You guys have been drinking for some time. You guys agreed to join the Witchgemut. And he says, first thing tomorrow, we will start your trial for membership. Yes, there will be a trial, obviously. We can't just, let any, fantasy Tom, Dick, or Harry join. But there is another night of the fair, and there's another day tomorrow. You guys can finish up the nights, and I will meet you in the morning, where you can gather your weapons and have a breakfast sandwich or something, and maybe I'll meet you out at the job board, and we can go from there and find maybe a little adventure for you for your trial.
All right. That's good.
Sick.
Okay, great. All right, so then we'll fast forward to the next morning. And on your roll 20, I need you to, on the right-hand side, there's like the chat bubble, then there's the art library, and then there's the journal.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to open your journals. There shouldn't be anything in there just yet, right? Kelpie might have Spark.
Yes, I have Spark.
Okay, great. All right. Let us take this and show them to the players, but I will keep it up on the screen for people to see. Did you guys get that? A mysterious note?
Yes.
So you wake up in the middle you wake up with a little pouch on your dresser and a note. He had paid for your things overnight, your stay overnight. And so now it says, "Hello and good morning. I want to personally thank you for you both for this attempt at joining the Witchgama. You will be rewarded again for your effort after the trial. But it has been some time since I've had a recruit. This is just nice to have people fighting on our side again." And you open up the pouch that is sitting there with the note, and you find 20 gold pieces. And a slightly larger circular disc of wood. It's sturdy enough that you wouldn't break it you couldn't break it really easy or anything. And there's a symbol on it. And it looks to be centered in the middle of the coin is 3 eyes. And inside each of the eye, one is clouds. The next one looks like a swirl. And the next one after that is a star inside of the eyeball. When you flip the card over, looking back in your journal, you'd see this, the backside of this mysterious note that says, "I can only assume that you are confused. Meet me at the town John board, and I will explain as much as I can. Nerevad."
All right.
So make sure in your D&D Beyond to add 20 gold pieces to...
Sick.
I like this guy.
Yeah. He's a very generous elf.
Hell yeah.
And isn't that cool? I can give you guys notes like that kind of thing. I love this.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
All right.
Where the hell is my where's my money again?
Equipment?
In equipment, yes.
It is equipment.
If you go to equipment, currency, you click on currency, and you'll be able to add the gold.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There we go.
So make sure
20 gold.
Make sure you add 20 gold.
Go. And he already gave us gold because I fucking swindled him at the bar last night, so let's fucking go. I'll save the world for some cash.
Yeah, right.
Awesome.
Okay, great. So what would you like to do? You can immediately go to see Nerevad, or you can go down and grab some breakfast, or...
Well, this is what, day 2 of the festival, right?
Yes, this is day 2 of the festival.
Man, I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Yeah, you guys are now in the same inn.
Gotcha.
Not in the same rooms, obviously. So maybe you guys can walk out and meet each other or whatever. We'll say that you're in the bar, obviously, or whatever. Like you come down for breakfast or whatever.
Right.
And I'll get rid of.
I mean, I'm down for breakfast and to hit up some games or some competitions early in the morning before we go on our adventure.
Yeah, you could do that. Whatever you want to do.
What say you, Zephyr?
I think that's a fantastic idea. Let's roll.
Right. Where do you go?
Not roll like roll to leave. I mean roll like let's get the fuck out of here. Like Autobots, let's roll out. Ye old Autobots, let's roll out.
So do you ye old fantasy Autobots? So do you want to go see Nerevad and Kelpie is gonna go play some games, or you want to go play some games together?
No, we'll go together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go to the fairgrounds. As soon as that loads up there.
For some reason, also, I just want to say while we play this, in my head, it just plays like the town theme from Zelda. Just that, like that dun 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 dun. Like
there it is.
Oh shit, let's go!
I got you covered.
Amazing.
That's so sweet.
Okay, so so you guys are gonna play some games. Let me go back in my script here a bit. Let's see. We got games.
Yeah, I know you've been hard at work at putting the stuff together, so I'm sure there's a bunch of interesting things that we can do.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, so I have contests and I have carnival booths, and I have competitions.
Well, Zephyr, you can pick what we want to do here. Where we want.
I want to start off easy with just some booth stuff.
Okay, you want to do some carnival booths?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I need you to roll a d6, or a d12. Excuse me. So remember, if the left-hand side you have the column of arrow, box, paintbrush, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you click the dice, the second from the bottom, it'll give you a little pop-up, and you can actually just click one of those d12s at the top there. It's a basic roll. It'll roll for you.
Cool. So the one that says D12. Just
Literally
click
the one that says D12.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Number 10.
This is fucking rad.
All right, so we are going to play the game Guess the Mimic.
Ooh, okay.
So let's say you two are. Let's see, we got Kelpie. And we got Zephyr. And let's say that the booth down over here has a game called Guess the Mimic.
All right.
Shit, let's go.
Okay. So you guys pull up to this little tent here, and there's a little dwarf standing behind the booth, big beard and balding or whatever, and he looks at you and he goes, "You guys want to play Guess the Mimic?"
I'm in.
I'm in too. How do you play?
All right, for 1 copper, you can come down here, and we have a couple of different objects, and you can guess the mimic. Guess it right, and you win a prize.
Sure. Let's go.
Okay.
You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll pay for the first round of Guess the Mimic.
Okay.
Well, all right.
So that'll be 2 copper.
Yeah, if you're both gonna play, that would be 2 copper.
All right. So remove 2 copper.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So he takes your coins, and right before you see a treasure chest. Right. You see a magnifying glass. You see a chicken. And you see 2 more objects. One looks like a crystal ball, and the other is like a big mead, big
stein.
Something like this, right?
Right.
Just like a
stein.
big
The meat's done.
Yeah.
Meats.
and all 5 are sitting there, and he lets you kind of like look at them and maybe get a feel for them a little bit, and then he's going to ask you in the next 10 seconds to guess the mimic.
Okay, so we have to guess which one of those objects is the mimic?
Yes, you have to guess which one is the mimic. And so if you want to roll for perception, or some kind
okay.
of, whatever, I can investigation.
Okay, let me check my stats here.
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like
I would say investigation would be the
investigation. So I'm at a 12 for that.
Same.
So we both
No. You're it would be a +2 investigation.
Right.
A D20
+2.
+2. So so now you guys have the dice roller up, and it says advanced roll.
Yes.
All right. You have roll 1, then D20, then you have a +0, but there's a counter where you can go up. Just click that to 2, and then hit roll.
Are we both at +2?
Yeah, you're both at +2.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then we both roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelpie, you paid. Roll first.
Oh.
Okay. A 10.
Okay. And then...
Hey.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
No, listen. That's okay. So you guys are looking at each of the objects in sort of a quicker fashion because you know that he's going to ask you to guess the mimic pretty soon. The treasure chest looks like an ordinary treasure chest. The chicken seems to be moving around and clucking its head. The beer stein is just sitting there, not doing anything because it's a beer stein. And the crystal ball obviously is, you see a sort of a glint come out of it because it's a crystal ball, sitting in the light. Fuck, what was the other thing?
It was a...
It was a magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the magnifying glass is, it seems normal. It's got a wood handle and a big, glass thing. Like you wouldn't see anything out of the ordinary from your rolls anyway. Okay, so here we go. Lass, how about you? Guess the mimic.
Yeah. The crystal ball.
Okay, laddie.
Well, if past experience have told me anything, typically a mimic does take the form of a treasure chest. I'm gonna go with the treasure chest.
And as he goes over to the treasure chest and he picks it up and he shakes it violently, right? And he puts it back down and slams it back down and nothing happens. It is not the treasure chest. Zephyr, which one did you pick?
The crystal ball.
Crystal ball. And then he walks over to the crystal ball, and he puts his hands over it and picks it up and shakes it, and nothing seems to happen. He slams it back down, sorry, you did not guess the mimic.
Ah, come on.
No.
All right. Well, Zephyr, I paid for one round. You pay for another and see if we do better?
Sounds good.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay. All right, so take 2 copper out of your inventory.
All righty.
And you see him go to the back of the tent, and he pulls a lever, and all 5 things flush down
I knew it was
into
going to
the
happen.
thing.
It was going to reset.
I knew it was
of
going to
course.
reset, be different objects.
However, things pop back up, and you see the chicken, you see the magnifying glass, you see a tea kettle, you see a the beer stein, and you see a God. What do I have written down? I tried to remember. And you see like a kind of 2 or 3 dice, like a die, die sitting there in sort of a pile. So the chicken, the magnifying glass, so the 3 that you didn't pick, and then 2 new ones.
Oh, all right.
And he looks at you guys and goes, "All right, take your looks, and then you're gonna guess the mimic." So you guys can roll for investigation again if you like.
Alrighty. Oh yeah!
Ooh.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay. You got a 20. Oh my
Nice.
Okay, so upon further inspection of the object sitting in front of you, you go through the dice and you kind of roll them, and it doesn't explode or do anything. It just sits there, so they're just dice, I guess. And then the beer stein, again, you just sits there and you knock it over and you flick into it and you turn it upside down and nothing happens. And then you move over to the magnifying glass. Again, looks like a magnifying glass. And then you see the tea kettle and you bang it around. It sounds metal. It sounds like a regular tea kettle or whatever. And then you move over to the chicken again, and you poke at it, you prod it, and all of a sudden you kind of hear a hissing noise. The guy goes, "Okay, everybody, let's pick a mimic. Guess the mimic."
Oh my god! You know what's really funny?
Mm.
Is I wanted to say chicken at first, but I thought the live animal would be way too easy of a pick.
Yeah. The only sentient thing would have been too simple to say.
Too simple.
Right.
Wow. All right. Well, I don't know, Zephyr. That chicken sounds a little weird. I think it's going to be the chicken.
I think I'm going to, yes, I'll guess the chicken. Do you want to guess another one just in case maybe we're wrong and you want to just cover one more thing, or do we both want to say chicken?
I'm going with my gut here. I'm going to stay with chicken.
All right.
Show me chicken.
Show me potato salad. So he goes over and he picks up the tea kettle and bangs it around like you guys did, makes the same noise. He goes over to the beer stein and moves it around and nothing. It's just a beer stein. Magnifying glass, same thing. The dice he rolls, obviously nothing happens. And he goes over to the chicken and he pets it along, and you see just this big giant mouth form from the middle of the chicken, and the tongue stick out, and it's like,
damn.
All right, you guessed the mimic.
Nice.
And he says, you can pick a prize. And you look through the prize wall, and it's carnival prizes or whatever. So tell me what you think you wanted that you saw. You guys make up a toy or whatever.
I want a stuffed Family Guy action figure.
Ye old Family Guy.
Yeah, fantasy Family Guy.
Fantasy Family Guy.
So he reaches down and he takes this it looks like Stewie, but the head is like elongated up, not vertically, or it's vertically, not horizontal.
We have to avoid that ye old copyright.
The overalls are blue and not red.
Oh,
he goes, all right, here's a steward, and he gives it to you. And...
I thought, honestly, I was hoping you would have went, oh, here we have a Pedro Griffin, and it's actually just a Griffin doll. Like,
no, I was going to say Griffin spelled with a Y.
Yeah. No, I wanted it to be those like shitty carnival knockoff ones,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Kelpie.
Oh man, I can't. I don't even know. I don't know. I see a stuffed dragon. I'll take the stuffed dragon.
All right, cool. And so he takes down the stuffed dragon, and it's like a purplish type dragon with these big.
These toys are in our inventory, right?
Big cartoon's eyes. I mean, if you want to keep them in your inventory, go for it.
I do. Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think a stuffed dragon would help me at some point. Sure. How do we add that to inventory? Can we do that? yeah. little Indiana Jones action.
Yeah, right.
How do we add things to inventory, by the way?
Oh, you have to do it through your equipment.
Yeah.
You go to manage equipment.
Oh, okay.
And like this would be a custom item, so you can add in custom item, and you can put in like stuffed dragon, and you can put in steward doll.
Steward Griffin.
Fantasy Family Guy steward doll.
Right. So what do I do? Just custom?
Yeah.
Custom? Oh wait. Other gear? Is that what I put under?
Yeah, probably. Let's see.
Where is
custom items? Add custom item.
Wait.
And then it'll come up with
custom items. I see. Yeah,
and then it'll come up with an unidentified item, and then you have to edit that, and then just write it in what it is. And...
Gotcha. Oh no. Oh damn it! Hold on. It's steward doll. Stuffed dragon. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Amazing.
You guys kind of just like tie it to your belt, and it's just sitting there, it's like you walk around the festival like, hey, I want a game, kind of showing it off.
Okay. So other possessions, no. Inventory. Does it show up? Oh, it does.
Yeah, it should show up.
Dragon. Amazing. Fantastic.
Okay. So you want to head over, or you guys want to keep playing games? Or doing other contests or whatever?
I'd like to do a contest.
Sure, we can do a contest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. We have contests and competitions. For some reason, I made them two different things. So.
Oh. What's the difference?
We could just kind of make. We can make them all the kind of the same thing. I'll have you guys roll a d12 if you guys want to play a different.
Right.
Okay.
I thought the difference was you could either be in it or bet on them.
Oh, I think so, right?
What happened?
I don't know. Whatever. I'll roll a d12.
Okay, roll a d12.
Okay.
11.
11. Okay. You guys are going to play the lockpicking game.
Haha!
Oh.
Yes! I was hoping I would get that.
And so we're going to move you to this booth over here, right by the track. This green one here is going to be your lockpicking thing here. Okay. All right. So for this one, you walk up and there's, I guess a middle-aged man, standing there. He's got a big handlebar mustachio type of thing, and he looks at you guys come in. He goes, come on, come play the lockpicking game. Ah, you guys look like you can play the lockpicking game. Do you want to play the lockpicking game?
How much for the lockpicking game?
We have the lockpicking game. You have 2 tries to play for a copper.
Oh, cheap. On the cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and do the same as I did for the game, and I will go ahead and pay for this first round for my newfound friend Zephyr.
Fantastic.
Great. So he takes your two copper. And so for this, there is a little bit of a challenge. I am going to have a timer running. And you... Well, I guess we don't really need a timer, to be honest. You're going to... take your, let's see, a d20 plus, it would be, I guess lockpicking is sleight of hand. I don't know what lockpicking is. We should look that up.
Yeah, because I know that I can do it very well.
Lockpicking.
I would assume it's.
I would assume it's sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Just check real quick.
Gotta check the rule book.
He gives you 2 lockpicks. It's a dexterity check.
Oh.
Okay. It is a dexterity check.
That means that I have a +3.
+3
to dexterity.
And Zephyr is +1.
+1.
Okay.
Yep.
So Kelpie is going to go first. There is a line of 12 chests. If you can make all 12, you get a small cash prize. And then it will reset for Zephyr. You get only 2 misses, and I will let you know when you miss, because you have to beat a certain number.
Okay, so I roll for each chest?
So you're going to roll for each chest.
All right, so what, that's going to be a d20 +3?
And each one, it gets progressively harder, obviously. So each one, it'll start like at a low number, and then it'll go a higher. Let's see.
I'm excited. I love this.
This is cool.
Just a side note, whenever they have, like, you're able to play a rogue or assassin and they have lock picking as something, I love to level up my lock picking and always look for, like, the cool treasures that you can't get keys for and stuff. Like,
yeah.
It's always been one of my favorite aspects is having that ability.
That's rad.
Okay, so remember you get 2 lock picks. So if you break the first one, you can keep going.
Okay.
But you're going to start at the first one and roll your D20 plus 3.
All right, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Damn, son.
Wow.
That's going to be the best roll out of all of them.
That's going to be your best roll
going to get worse.
so far. So, all right, you passed your first chest. Move on to the second one. Roll again.
All right.
All right, keep moving.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Keep moving.
Oh, all right, cool. Come on, baby. Let's keep rolling.
All right, keep it moving.
Oh, let's go.
Keep it moving. Let's go. Oh
let's
my
go!
goodness. You're using like all your good rolls.
Let's roll, baby. Let's go.
All right, you've gotten through 6 of the 12. You've gotten through 6 of the 12. That's your first lockpick broken. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on 7,
so
right?
You're on 7, and you've broken 1 thing. So
okay.
All right,
let's go. Let's go. Damn it! I knew it was too good to be true.
Oh man.
Fuck! I was going so hot.
Yeah, you're
so hot.
You're doing well.
Damn. All
right. So the guy turns to you here and says, "Wow, you really had a good run there. Would the lady like to try?"
All right, then. Let's go.
All right. So he goes back and he resets all the boxes and locks them up again, and he gives you your 2 lock picks. And he says, "Have at it."
Okay.
And so so now you have a +1.
Okay.
To dexterity. So you're gonna do a D20 +1.
+1. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're gonna go.
All right. Jesus Christ.
That's okay. You passed the first one. You're gonna move through the first one.
Okay.
And you get through the second one.
Okay.
Hey, keep it going.
Hey, let's go.
That's 3.
All right.
And you keep going.
All right, I'm hot.
You're getting hot here. You actually make this one.
I make it.
Oh,
yep,
let's fucking go, baby.
It's 5, baby.
All right, so you break your first lockpick.
Okay.
All right.
How many chests are there again?
12.
There are 12.
12.
And you're on 6.
Okay.
Oh!
Jesus.
Okay.
Damn.
That's all right. That's okay.
Damn.
Well, you don't get the cash prize, but I'll give you these little. I don't know what they are. I guess they're these little bouncy balls here. Here you go. And he hands you 2 little bouncy balls.
Sick! A Super Bowl.
Oh my god. Where are we at? The ye old Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, basically.
Everything is ye old.
Yeah.
Fantasy or ye old. That's how you say it.
Yeah, fantasy or ye old. Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to go play another contest or a game, or do you want to go meet Nerovad?
I'm really in the mood to get our quest going and meet Nerovad.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Let's move on.
Enough. It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock in
9 o'clock on a Friday.
Yeah,
I got shit to do.
Let's
I got work in the morning.
I got work in the morning. Come on, bro.
I literally have work in the morning.
Come on, DM. I got work in the morning.
I got work in the morning. All right, so we're back here at the town square. And let me put in, let's say there's a job board over here, and so you guys meet up with Nerovad, and you kind of see him, and he goes, "Hail and well met. Good morning."
Morning. Sup?
Ye old sup.
And he's just kind of like leaning against the job board and whatever, and he's like, it's glad to see you decided to join me. Most people just take the 20 gold and hightail it.
Wow.
Do you have any questions before we get started?
No, I don't. I think I'm ready to venture.
Okay.
I'm ready to
Is that
go.
fair?
Yeah.
Should be good.
All right.
I think I'm all right.
Okay, so you take a good look at this this job board here. Let's see. Let's get you guys looking at the job board.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had to make a couple of things. And you kind of see some ads for the Green Grass Festival that's obviously happening now. There's some goblins, some from the local mayor, just some wanted posters. There looks like there's a farmer thing here. But Nirvad kind of looks at all of them, and one of you just roll a d6 real quick. It doesn't matter who.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, great. All right, and so he pulls off the this wanted poster here that says "Village of nearby goblins needs to be eradicated. We wish not to be invaded again." There's a major reward, and so it's signed by Fritz Applebottom. And as you turn it over, you see that there is a local farm that has a little bit more information. And so Niravad's like, "Oh, this one looks good. Let's try this." And so he's like, "It looks like it's in a nearby farm. How about we take a look over there and see what's happening?"
Okay.
All right. Then.
Sounds like a plan.
Great. So you walk a little bit outside of town, and you hit the farm. There's seems like a little girl reading up in the little canopy up here, and here we'll let's get some music going here
for ambiance.
Yeah, for a little bit of ambiance. Some whatever, and we'll put you guys on the board. So we got, and you should be able to control your characters. Just make sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys walk up to whoever, and you let me know, and we'll go from there.
Let's go to the farmer guy right there.
Okay. All right. And Niravad says, "Hail and well met, farmer." And he goes, "Ah!" He looks back and over his shoulder. And he's like, What do you want? I'm farming."
I'm farming.
I'm farming.
Oh well, we heard that you have a goblin problem.
Oh,
So
those
we're here
damn
to, help.
goblins! Yes, they're quite a bit off the property, but they've attacked one or twice and stole one of our chickens out of the barn area. They're starting to gather.
After the chickens, huh? Okay.
We do have a reward. Fritz Bottomapple, our mayor, gave us a cash for it, a gold whatever. Do you guys want to take care of it or not?
I push Kelpie out of the way. How much is it?
I'm not telling you that until it's done.
Fine.
Or you could try persuading him.
I could try persuading him.
All right, what are you going to say?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna flash him.
All right, and
for
then
my tits,
roll
John.
a d20 plus 4. No, that's 4d20.
That wasn't it. No, sorry. Wrong thing, guys. My bad. 20 plus 4. Apologize.
That's okay.
Oof.
So he looks at you and goes, that was nice of you, but that's still not gonna get you the number of coins in the purse. Just go take care of the goblins."
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna push Zephyr out of the way. Listen, I need to apologize for her. It's too early and her brain's not working. Listen, let's be honest. If we're gonna go ahead and be taking care of a big group of goblins who are stealing your chickens, it's got to be it's got to be worth it for both parties. Yes, you'll have your problem solved, but we need proper compensation. So, how much is the reward? And then we'll go ahead and talk about whether we do it.
The reward is 30 gold.
Okay, that sounds great.
I hate adventuring in a world where like things like OnlyFans haven't been invented yet.
Yeah, this is a fantasy realm. Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It's only fantasies.
This is only fantasies.
All right, I think that we can go ahead and take on this quest to get rid of some goblins. I think 30 gold is cool. If you throw in a couple of eggs, I'm in.
Nice. Get it for the eggs.
And he looks at you.
Saving chickens.
Roll persuasion for the eggs.
What is that?
For you, it's
20.
A D20 plus 3.
Plus 3. D20 plus 3. Okay. D20 plus 3. Son of a bitch. No
so he
eggs.
looks at you and goes, "You're no
Rotten
better than
egg.
the other." All right.
All right, fine.
Just go and take care of the goblins, and we'll talk. Remember, this isn't coming from me; it's coming from the mayor.
True. All right. I'm okay with it. Let's go.
Fine. You're no better than the other.
You're no better than the other. Okay, so you guys kind of head out, and you head out of the farm or whatever. And you, after some time, you come across a small camp outside of where the farmer kind of pointed you guys to a small, looks like a small outlook of goblins, and I'll put you guys out on the side here so it doesn't, so you guys can try and get the drop on them if that's what you're looking to do. They're clearly distracted by whatever they're roasting on the pit, which kind of looks like a chicken. But you would have to get closer to find out.
No, we're too late. If only the chicken was a mimic.
Yeah, right. See?
That's great.
Let's okay. What would you guys like to do? And how would you like to do it? Now Nirvad turns to you guys real quick and says, "Listen, this is your initiation, so I won't be doing much fighting at all. You're going to have to take care of all of this."
All right. Well, I'm okay with that as long as you don't get hurt, so you can go ahead and tell us what's next on the trials.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a bold assumption here. Zephyr, you seem to be much more of the flashier character than me. So why don't you go ahead and try to get their attention? I'll sneak around the back of the base and see if I can get a jump on them while they're distracted.
Their backs are already turned to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Okay. So how do you want to approach it then, Zephyr?
I think that was honestly my suggestion. There was one of us does some... I think we should survey the area first. Find out where the chickens are. Then go with our original plan. Someone distracts, the other swoops in, gets the chickens, we exit.
But we also have to take care of the goblins on top in order to get this reward. It's not just for the chickens.
It's not just the chickens. You have to take care of the goblins. Yeah.
All right.
If you guys want to do investigation, I'll let you do an investigation so that you can kind of see from where you are. If you want to sneak closer, you'll have to use stealth.
Okay, so why don't I go ahead and sneak a little closer to see what I can find. I believe I have a much better stealth.
Yes, so you have a +7. Zephyr has a +3.
Okay, so I'm going to roll then. That's going to be a D20 plus 7?
Correct.
All right, so let's see if we can sneak up a little bit and I can survey for you. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
Let's go.
Awesome. Fantastic. So you can move up your, let's say you move up to like this area here.
Okay.
just behind like the gate or whatever. And from just roll investigation real quick.
And that is going to be plus 2. All right.
Okay. So you can clearly see there are 3 goblins there. There was a roasted chicken on top, but you also see 3 chickens in this cage right over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a bunch of other stolen goods around the area, and so you can kind of take anything you perceive from that. But the chickens are definitely in this cage over here. There's clearly one roasting on the fire. They still don't take notice of you, so you can go back to the party there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to re-roll for that. I won't.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think I have a plan of attack here.
Okay.
All right.
I think I got something, and I think it might work. Let's go ahead, and I think if we can try to get, Spark involved here, I would like Spark to go ahead and cause a commotion by attacking the chicken that's on the fire, like he's trying to grab it away from them, the food away from them. Keep them distracted enough, since the chicken coop is behind the goblins. Zephyr, if you can do me a favor and grab the chickens, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can grab some treasure real quick and keep them busy enough for us to exit, get out with.
If you hold down the mouse button, it'll make.
Okay, there you go.
Circle.
So this is what I'm thinking. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and have Spark go for the chicken. Keep them distracted, backs turned. You can go for the chicken coop. Where did you say the treasures were again, John? Because I didn't see you highlight that.
Oh, they're like all right here in the.
Okay.
There's like a bushel of apples here. It looks like there's like a little,
Oh, gotcha. Okay, Zephyr, if you're okay with taking the chickens out, yes. I can then go ahead and instead I will go ahead and attack the goblins from behind, since Spark will be keeping their attention in this area. I can come up from behind and slice and dice them real quick.
All right, let's give it a go.
In sort of the middle of this explanation, Niravad looks at you both and goes, do either of you know like a silence spell? Because I feel like those chickens might make a lot of noise once Zephyr goes for them.
Well, I think that would fall within Zephyr's abilities, no?
Is it? I'm looking for mine right now. I think
it would be under what?
Sure.
Let's see. It would be under spells. It looks like you can produce flame, cure wounds, dispel magic, protection from energy, wind wall, stone shape, and wall of fire.
Huh.
Those are your.
I don't have anything of silence, do I?
There's no silence, but I mean, if you can pull it off, I mean, you're gonna be rolling a lot of stealth checks right now. Maybe some sleight of hands.
That's true. So maybe we should switch the roles. Maybe have you attack.
You could still use Spark. I don't mind if you guys use Spark.
Right. What I'm thinking then is, it's perfect. You know what? The wall of fire is not permanent, correct? It can dissipate and disappear. If he summons one, he can make it disappear, right?
Let's find out. Wall of fire. You create a wall of fire of solid surface within range. You can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick, or a ringed wall up to 20 feet high in diameter, 20 feet high, 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. The wall is opaque and lasts for the duration, which means the duration of a fight or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 5d8 fire damage, or half as much damage on a successful save. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast this spell deals. Oh my god, this thing is ridiculous.
I already have a game plan here, dude. I have a perfect game plan.
This sounds like you just have to put a ring wall around the three of them.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Right. Yes, absolutely. So what we can do here is let's have Spark attack or like swoop down towards the food to keep them get closer to it, kind of tighten them up a little bit. If you can summon the ring of fire around them, right? Once you do that, Spark will get out of there. They'll be trapped there. I can go ahead and take the chickens. Or do you want to go ahead? I also have a crossbow. I can shoot them through the wall of fire and make my arrows flaming arrows and knock them out completely.
Well, okay. So either way, these goblins have to make a dex save if you put this up here, and if they fail the dex save, they will probably be burnt alive. So
gotcha.
So you might not even need the destruct. The only thing you would really need to do, and this is, I guess, Niravad telling you, really, the only thing you would need to do is both of you or one of you needs to sneak up, and then it sounds like Zephyr would have to strum her lyre, and sing a song of the Wall of Fire, and I would say that you'd have to sing Ring of Fire since you. That's just me.
I forgot
you do whatever you want. You do whatever you want.
Here's my thing. Because I kind of know like how goblins work, there's usually more than just 3. They're big, usually like a lot of them.
As your DM, I will tell you there is only 3.
Right. And that's the only mob that there is. They're
that's
not
it. I didn't put in. This is your first fight. I didn't know what to expect. I forgot about the fucking lyre that he has. That can fucking make a ring of fire.
Right. Okay. So because then part of me wants to be like, maybe we should keep one alive and question him to see if there's other groups in the area that are going to attack the farm again.
No, this seems to be the only outcropping so far.
Okay. All right. So yeah, do you want to go ahead and go with that? I'll have Spark guide him towards the cooked meat. You can toss up your ring of fire, and I'll grab the chickens.
That sounds good.
Okay.
All right. So if you guys are both going to sneak up, I need you to roll sneak.
Okay. So that is going to be a stealth check, right?
Correct.
So that's a
plus
D20 plus 7.
And a plus 3 for Zephyr.
Okay, plus 7 D20. All right, my roll.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Matt.
Sweet.
No, you didn't do the plus.
No, I did the plus. Yeah, I did the wrong one.
All right,
So
roll
that's
again with
actually
a plus
what,
3.
I just clicked it accidentally.
Yeah, it's all right. Roll it again with a plus 3.
Okay, that's a little better.
I'll let that one slide.
That wasn't accidental. I didn't click the plus 3 yet when I did.
Okay. So Kelpie easily sneaks in without any issue. Just breezes past. It's like almost like he's invisible. Goblins continue to cook and slobber over this, watching the chicken, burn as one of them turns the spit. And Niravad
do I have to roll for Spark, by the way?
No, I'll use your stealth for Spark too, since he's spent a lot of time with you and has some similar stats.
Okay.
So you're using Spark. Let me just bring Spark up here. I changed his little outlook so you could see him.
Oh, nice.
So you should be able to control Spark also.
Ooh.
I cannot move him.
All right, hold on.
No.
Hold on. Controlled by.
Oh, he looks so cool.
Okay, now you should be able to control him.
Yep, there we go.
Great.
Sweet. Haha, he's on the chicken.
All right, so he starts screeching and pecking at it, and the goblins are, they're like trying to jab at him and stuff, and so you sort of sneak over here and quickly do there's a very easy small lock on the outside of the gate. Just try and pick it real quick. Plus dexterity.
Okay, so that is who the fuck is that? +3.
Yeah.
D20 +3.
Yep.
All right. Ooh.
That's okay. That's perfect. You unlock the lock and swing the thing open and grab the chickens. Now, Zephyr, you've been able to sneak up behind because Spark is creating such a clamor. And they're like trying to get him off and swatting at him, and he's hissing back and trying to bite them, and so now you come up behind without an issue.
Sing it, baby.
I'm not singing shit unless it works. I'm not fucking singing shit if it doesn't.
Oh no,
I'm not gonna sing a song.
You have snuck up on them. This is now you just have to cast wall of fire in a ring, and cast. It's going to be cast at 4th level.
Okay.
So all you have to do is in your spell page, scroll down to wall of fire. Click one charge. Click on it, and then click on the one charge.
Okay. Wow. What the fuck was that? It rolled a bunch of thingies, and they added up to 12.
Oh, what did it? It rolled for you?
Yeah, like a bunch of like little CG dice.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Oh, I didn't see any of that.
Okay, so it rolled a 12. Okay. That means that my goblin's here. So all of a sudden, you strum your lyre and sing.
All right. Now you're trapped in a burning ring of fire. You can suck my dick while I'm playing this lyre. Burns. My ring of fire.
I love it.
My ring of fire.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Not only did he manage to successfully execute the spell and sing, but he told the goblins to go suck his dick.
Now, keep that written down somewhere, because that is now your song for Ring of Fire.
Oh, sick!
Yeah.
Yes!
You'll have to sing that every time you cast Ring of Fire.
Hell yeah, let's go!
Oh my god.
Okay,
oh my
so
god.
let's see. You have created... So this Ring of Fire starts to... You know what? Let me see if I can... I don't know if I
animate a Ring of Fire?
I don't know if I have a Ring of Fire. Let me see if I...
This is everything I wanted it to be now.
Yeah, right. Let's see if this... Okay, and a Ring of Fire sort of appears...
oh, sweet!
Nice!
Around all of them. We'll say that Spark saw it coming.
Zipped out of there.
And got out. I might actually have to move it to get rid of... Okay, so Spark flew off. And now these goblins are like... freaking out. And so, let's see. They have to... Let's see. They have to beat a 12 on their dexterity. So they have... Let me roll for each.
Okay.
Their dex is a +2. Where's my... I have a... I made an encounter book. So I have this thing, and so you can see my goblins up there. So, all right. So we have to beat a 12. Okay, so 11. Okay, so 2 beat the dexterity. 1 fails. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything because you're fucking Ring of Fire. When the wall appears, each creature within this area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 5d8 fire damage, or half as much damage on a successful save. So what I need you to do, Jordan, is on your advanced roller, Click where it says roll 1, boost that up to 5.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then the D20, make it a D8. And then hit roll.
8. And plus nothing, right?
Yeah, plus 0. Yeah.
Plus 0. Roll.
Okay. So
Wow.
That's not very good for
no. That's good for damage
good.
against goblins, trust me.
Oh, okay.
So one of them is taking the full 14 damage. We'll say it's it's this fella here. Right? Oh, I still have to move. You know what? Maybe I can change this to map layer. Shit. Well, anyway, let's pretend it's still burning.
Okay.
And so this feller here is dead.
Sweet. Killed my first guy in Dungeons and Dragons.
That's right.
Yeah, congratulations, Jordan.
So these two here managed to pass their dexterity. Oh, shit. Sorry, I dropped my pen.
Oh, no.
Let me just write down. This one is DED. So let's see. Half of... So they pass, so they get half the damage still. So they both get 7 damage. Which is actually really great for you guys because that means both of them are now deceased.
Oh, nice!
Holy shit!
Without even going into
an encampment
triple kill.
Yeah.
of goblins.
Yeah.
In one move.
In one move.
Let's go,
dude.
Yeah. And Niravad walks up to you guys and just starts kind of slow clapping, like didn't know you had it in you guys. That was quite clever. Using the dragon, the ring of fire. What a song! Yeah, that was easy. All right, let's see. And he walks up to, oh shit, oops. He walks up to all 3 of them and cuts their ears off, so we have something to prove that they're dead.
Metal.
Yeah, super metal. You guys grab the two chickens. Looks like Kelpie is got them under both of his arms. He's just holding them, and they're just like just clucking away. Niravad looks at you guys and goes, okay, you want to look around and we'll head back to the farm and tell them everything's A-okay. Just roll for investigation if you guys want to look around and to see if you find anything.
Sure. D20 plus 2. Okay. Okay, 15.
D20 plus 2. Okay.
Okay. As you're walking around, you see, like, over here, you see some apples, and there looks like there's some arrowheads or something laying around. Kelpie, right next to you, where the chickens, you look over and you see a little glint, and you find 5 silver.
Nice! Dope!
And Zephyr, yeah, you don't find anything. So Kelpie can tell you whether he found something or not, and
all right,
you guys can move on.
Joy, let's leave.
Sweet. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay.
I found 5 silver. Let's go.
All right. And so you all sort of head out, and I don't know, maybe you kick over a barrel or something. That'll teach them.
Plenty more where this came from.
Yeah, and so you make your way back to the farm.
Rules.
And you walk up, and Niravad walks up to the farmer and says, all right, so we took care of your goblin problem here to prove. I have the 3 ears. There was only 3 of them. We didn't see anything else. And then Kelpie, you walk up and, proudly holding the 2 chickens. He's like, oh, my chickens! He doesn't care about the goblins.
I saved you the chickens.
Yeah. He's like, oh, Betha and Anne. Oh, my God. Oh, my 2 favorite chickens. You didn't happen to save Sinea, did you?
Did they?
No.
No, we only saw 2 chickens.
Oh, darn. Oh. Well, the 2 are fine. Thank you very much for saving my chickens.
Yep, just found the 2.
Yeah, that warms my heart. At least it's at least 2 of them are great.
Not as much as Sene, as hard as one.
Juan's in the chat. He just said, "I can lightning bolt. I can cast lightning bolt."
I can lightning bolt.
Cast lightning bolt.
And so he goes, "All right, let me just get inside." He comes back with this little bag, and it's got the 30 gold that was promised, and he takes the goblin ears, and he takes his 2 chickens, and you see him happily kind of walk back towards the back there to get the chickens.
Kelby, do you think he's going to fuck those chickens?
None of my business. Let's head on.
Let's be on our way.
Whatever makes the dude happy.
Right. So you guys head back to the main square, and where you guys can have your day here. But Niravad turns to you and says, "You guys did an excellent job. Obviously, you guys can keep the 30 gold, split between yourselves, and as your DM, I'm going to tell you that you can level up."
Yeah!
Sick!
Let's go. I want to add
we are the greatest.
15 gold. So
Yeah,
make sure you add 15.
So add in your 15 gold in your equipment.
Yeah. Just a side note too. I tried taking out the copper earlier, which came out to what 2, 4. Yeah, 4 copper total or something like that. But I don't have any copper, so it hasn't been removing anything.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
So you can fix that later. I just wanted to make sure I told you.
Okay. So you have what? Does the gold add up?
Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. I know how to do it. I want to add 10 copper, which is a silver piece, and I want to take away 1 silver piece.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have to do it like that.
Right.
You have to convert silver to gold,
and then I will take take out 4.
Did the gold add in before too? Like you guys?
The gold all adds, because we had gold.
Okay. So did you guys add the 20 that he gave you this morning?
Yes, I did.
Uh-huh.
You did.
Yeah, you told me that I added. So I'm at a decent amount of gold here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So silver. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of another silver. I want to get rid of 2 silver.
I just did that too. So now I had 20 copper, and then the games we played, I have 18.
Yeah. So.
Okay, great.
20 copper.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can
okay, cool.
All right, so you added the gold. All right, great.
I'm gonna take
at the end. We'll level you guys up, and I'll show you guys how to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove a gold
for people to
watch.
Nice.
I'm just converting gold into silver real quick.
Okay,
cool.
So while you're doing that, Niravad turns to you guys and says, "Listen, we're gonna be here for one more day, one more night, obviously. But before we head out, so please." Go and feel free to party or get some rest. I've paid for your rooms at the Bottomless Cauldron again, so we can leave early in the morning. We have a little journey ahead of us before we can reach our transport to the Witchgamut. You definitely proved yourselves today. The Witchgamut will definitely be able to put you all to use. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, I got a lot of gold burning in my pocket. I say, literally. I say we hit the tavern. Let's go check out a music act, and let's fucking celebrate our victory, huh?
Let's do it. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's party, baby.
So you guys head over to the bar, and you guys can do your thing there. You guys let me know how you wanna do it.
Yeah. We are. Okay. I think you have to switch us back to the tavern.
Oh shit! My bad. Yes.
It's all good.
We're still at
I
the
did it on
farm.
my page and didn't realize I had to.
No, it's all good.
Cute.
All right. Cool.
Sick.
Let's see here. All right. Well, I'm gonna sit at the bar, and let's order a couple rounds at some ye old shots.
Hell yeah.
Some ye old shots.
Ye old shots.
Yar! Oh, you guys are back. Hello. How is everything tonight?
Everything has been fantastic, my good friend. We are celebrating, and in the spirit of celebration, I'm going to lay this gold coin on the table for you, sir, to make sure we're taken care of for the night.
Also, I murdered 3 goblins.
Oh, excellent. Goblins. And he takes the gold piece and he bites it. And thank you, kind sir. So, then what will you be having?
Let's do some of your hardest moonshine, 2 shots, and I'll grab the tallest mead you got.
All right. So he turns around and comes back with a big moonshine, and you see him turn sort of to the side here, and he yelling at the orc in the back over here, and he's like, "Ugak, go downstairs and get the good ale."
Yes.
Let's go.
I started moving that, and Ugak goes, "Ugh," and he starts to walk off down to the basement. And in the meantime, he goes, "All right, here's your moonshine," and then he pours 2 shots for you guys. And
all right, well, cheers, buddy.
We cheers
Aye.
to incinerated goblins.
To incinerated goblins.
goblins.
He does one with you and knocks it back.
Nice.
And by that time, Ugak comes back up, and he's carrying this big old keg that's got all this dust on it. Obviously been there for some time. And he slams it down here on the edge there, and they knock a hole in it and do the whole thing, and they start to pour it, and they slide the 2 glasses over to you guys, and he's like, "Here you are. Enjoy this mead's been down there maybe as long as I've even owned the restaurant."
Nice.
Fantastic. Can I get a head count of who's in the bar?
I know why too. I did the same thing. I counted.
Yeah, obviously there's more people than the people standing around. But there seems to be a feller over here, obviously. You got a woman standing at this table here. There's a couple of serving girls, another worker. We have down in the what is this? I guess the left-hand corner here. Down over here, there are 2 fellers drinking. One looks to be a man, one looks to be a half-elf. And they seem to be some merriments happening down there in the corner.
Here's my question to the DM.
What's up?
How much
are the elvish girls in this bar tonight? that Jordan did not have any luck with.
That Zephyr didn't have luck.
Zephyr didn't have any luck with.
Didn't have much luck. Sure. Yeah, they're sitting in the corner over here, I guess.
Awesome, fantastic. How much do you think, barkeep, it's gonna take to feed everyone drinks tonight?
Oh well, the 1 gold piece here will do you for most of the night.
All right, so you know what? Here's an extra 2 gold pieces.
Oh my goodness.
Go!
Next round is on Kelpie.
Next round, everything at the bar's on me. Let's go!
And so everyone kind of gives you a hey.
Yeah.
And one of the serving girls just like, oh. and just like walks around and gets extra drinks and starts giving them out and stuff. And
all right, cool.
You guys are partying. There seems to be a small excuse me, I want to say kind of a hobbit type of a man standing in the corner over here, playing a harp, a little sign in front of him that says Wand Direction. The Wand Direction.
Wand Direction. Oh my god.
Just playing his lyre or lute or whatever. Not singing or anything, just kind of playing softly and whatever.
All right. While everyone's partying, I would like to approach the Elvish girls myself.
Okay.
And have a little discussion with them.
Okay, so we'll say they're down in the corner. I don't have icons for anything.
Okay, no, it's fine. Okay.
Chat with them, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way downtown over here.
All right, Zephyr, are you following him, or are you playing the other?
No, he said he was going alone. I'm respecting
to go
that.
by myself.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm drinking
while
at the
Zephyr's
counter.
hanging at the counter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
All right. So
how's the night going, ladies? Everyone enjoying their drinks?
And they all look up at you, and they're like, "Oh, you're the gentleman that bought the rounds. Thank you."
Oh, no problem at all. Listen, I may have bought the rounds, but the true hero is my good friend Zephyr, the lady sitting over at the bar.
Fucking wingman.
And they look over.
Can I roll to give him a hug?
She is the main reason why we're celebrating tonight.
They look over their shoulder, and they're clearly looking at Zephyr. Do you react at all? Do you just play it cool? What do you do?
Yeah. Oh,
I don't even pay them any mind. I play it cool. I'm having a great time.
The fire girl plays it cool.
All right. Just wanted to let you ladies know that we're celebrating a fantastic victory, all thanks to my friend Zephyr. And I'm just trying to make sure that she has a great night. So if you ladies have a second to walk on over and say hi, I know she'd be greatly appreciative of it. I hope you guys enjoy your drinks. Keep on partying. It's all on me, thanks to Zephyr's heroic efforts of the day. And then I go ahead and I start mingling around. I'm going to go check out Wand Direction real quick and go take a listen to his beautiful, to his music.
All right. So
they
continue.
But I know that you walk past me and you give me a little tap and go, "You're welcome," and just go to.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
You fucking piece of.
Come on, John, do the right thing here.
Well, it depends on how he rolls. So.
He's still gonna make me roll to talk to them. Jesus.
Oh no! How about hold on? What's my persuasion?
You will have what they call advantage. Okay, that means you get to roll twice, and you take the higher number.
Okay.
Well, should he roll or should I roll? Because I'm trying to persuade them.
No. You have given them enough persuasion. Now Zephyr will have to make a move of some kind to persuade them even further.
Okay.
So he has given you sort of an advantage on your persuasion rolls.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Hold on. Let me move.
I set the groundwork. Take it home.
I guess I could take this out. And they kind of look back over their shoulders again, and the one girl that you recognize from talking to, Waves or whatever. But Kelpie is kind of like, laughing to himself also, and like, yeah, I did a good job. And he looks over and notices. Actually, just roll perception real quick.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Perception.
Just real quick.
Okay.
I think it's just a D20 for you. Yeah.
Just a D20. Okay. Come on.
Okay, that's fine. You look back over, you look at the girls, and you look at Zephyr, and you look back over at the girls, and you clearly notice that the half-orc girl is also looking at you, kind of, giving a little wave, That's
why you did that!
Yeah. So Zephyr, and they raise their glasses to you, and whether you notice or not is up to you, but you can do whatever you want now.
All right. Come on, roll that persuasion, man. Have them come party.
Oh, so they're still over there, and I'm still where I am.
Yes, you're still at the bar.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to the table then to go talk to them. This is the table, right here.
Okay.
Yeah, like, ladies,
Don't forget that we wanted to see a concert tonight.
Okay. Yo, this is turning into like a real
You got one more night to party, so.
Ladies, I understand. You spoke to my friend earlier. He bought all the drinks because yeah.
No. That yes, yeah. He came over. He said he was buying everyone drinks, and he says we're celebrating you. What did you do?
Yes.
Bye, Geo Hunter. Thank you for
later, Geo Hunter. Thanks for being here so far.
Bye, man.
You're the
Thanks.
best. Love you. Thank you.
What a great time. His phone isn't dying. You just didn't want to see me cringingly speak to these elvish women.
It's all right. I'm ending the stream. No one has to watch this.
I'm gonna cut it off real quick.
Go ahead.
I stay humble. I'm like, no, come now. Kelpie is as much a warrior as myself. We would just, we took on a couple of goblins ourselves and got back some property for a local farmer. So, doing the right thing as always.
That's very sweet.
Well, we try our best anyway. A concert after this, if you ladies would actually like to join us.
Oh, a concert. And now you're gonna roll for persuasion. You're gonna roll twice.
Okay.
And
this is for what?
Persuasion. Let's see. What do you have for persuasion? You have a +4. So.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a D20 +4 then.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'll still manage to fuck this up.
Roll twice.
Okay.
Roll again. And so with a 19, the girls sort of kind of like look you up and down again, and they're like, oh, what? Who's playing? We actually, you going to the concert grounds? One of our favorite bands are playing. Thrall Out Boy.
You're such a dick.
From across the bar, I go, Thrall Out Boy. I love ye old emo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right, man. Let's go.
Yes, we're headed to Thrall Out Boy then. Come quickly. Let's go.
All right. So after some drinking and everyone's feeling great and whatever, the two elven girls and the half orc girl, and the half elf and the human that were also at the bar and kind of hanging out and kind of follow you guys, especially because you guys been drinking all night and hanging out.
We got a posse now.
So you got like a little posse going. So we're gonna head over to
the groupies,
the stage.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let me get let's see, Zephyr. And we'll just pretend all of them are with you. There's people on stage, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
All right.
And so...
What hit single is Thrall Out Boy playing?
Yeah, so Thrall Out Boy is playing live there, and they're playing their hit, Sugar, where we're going... I don't know. Whatever. We're going to town. I don't know.
I thought you had something prepped for that one.
I really did. I didn't know that's what you guys wanted to do, so I'm trying to come up with it.
Sugar, we're going down slaying because they slay dragons.
Sure, slaying. Yeah. Sure, okay. And they're up there. We're going downtown in the earlier rounds. And Sugar, we're going down slaying. You got a number one with a fire ring. And they go on and they start to play that.
A loaded crossbow, cock it and pull it.
Yes.
You got a lyre, and you strum it and pull it.
Amazing.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
After Throlat Boy does their thing, they they leave the stage, and you guys hang around the area, and one of the next acts or whatever. You guys aren't really a fan of literal Arrowsmith.
Arrowsmith.
The girl,
Literally.
yeah, the girl that Zephyr got to come out was like, oh, I'm not really a fan. Maybe we can head out of here, whatever. And
yeah, we can.
Okay, with that 19, I'm gonna let you take her back to the cauldron.
Let's
go! Oh!
And your night is officially over.
Yo, I want to say right now, first blood, first sex. This is the greatest D&D fight.
Although, be careful, because you're a fire genasi. I don't know how this works for you, but...
All I gotta say is, I brought up the battle plan, and I wingman for you.
True.
So.
Oh, you goddamn right you did.
True.
I'm laying the groundwork.
Been nothing this evening without you, sir. Hell yeah.
Tell me that half orcish girl. What's going on with that?
Well, you can roll persuasion to see if the half orc girl ties you to a wall.
Yo.
All right, that's gonna be a +3. So let's see if all my efforts to help my friend also help me. Let's see. I've never been with a half orcish girl.
Wait.
All right.
Okay, that's nice.
What were you gonna say?
I wanted to see if we gonna roll to see if Derek and her are like gonna do some kinky shit, or are they already in the? Did he already take her back, and is he gonna roll to see if it stays kinky, or if she accidentally kills him? And miss.
Nah, with a 15, I'll let them make out during Arrowsmith.
Nice.
And don't want to close my eyes is playing.
Don't want to close Sauron's eye.
Don't want to close Sauron's eyes.
Yeah. Can I roll another persuasion to get a blowy behind the stage?
Let him do that.
Oh my God, please.
D&D rated X.
Yeah. Dungeons and Sandwiches after dark.
After dark.
I'm gonna roll it. Jordan, ready? I'm gonna roll it.
If you roll shitty, she bites it off.
Oh.
Depends on what he rolls.
Oh, orcs have fangs.
Yeah, they get those big underbites and the fangs.
Ooh.
You gonna risk this, my guy?
If I roll low, can I just get a really hard gripped handy? Like that orcish strength takes hold.
It takes one of your health.
It's literally kung fu grip.
All right, I'm gonna roll for the persuasion.
Roll
whatever
DM
decides happens. He's the decider here.
Okay.
Whatever. You guys go back to the cauldron and you make out all night, and maybe she throws in a hand. And there's your fucking
like, whatever, I want
dungeon
over.
And sandwiches. Now let's move along.
John's fucking face. Let's go.
How you never expected this to be part of the experience?
Oh no, I expected it. I mean, I had a bard. You could literally seduce most of the things in this game.
Okay,
right, that's true. Yeah,
sick.
Yeah, for a bard, he failed miserably the first time. He needed me to wingman the second.
I get by with a little help from my fucking friend.
That's
Thank
right.
you very much.
Okay. And after the night's adventures, I am going to make you both roll survival checks to see if you are hungover the next morning.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna get murdered.
No, you guys are. Let's say you're back in bedrooms above the tavern or whatever.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so that's a +2 for a D20. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Got a hot ass naked elven girl just next to me
Zephyr,
chilling.
You're just a D20.
Okay.
D20?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh,
Oof.
bad roll for you. Let's see about me.
Duh.
Not any better. Let's go.
Not any better.
All right. So let's say
We're
after a
both
long night of partying, you guys get thoroughly messed up.
Yes.
And you both wake up the next morning, and let's see, Niravad sitting in the place.
Niravad is like, what the
have
fuck
like
did
really
you do?
terrible headaches. You guys order like a greasy sandwich to like try to settle things down a little bit. He goes, "Oh my god, you both look kind of terrible. Hope you guys had fun. Looks like you did." The sun, starts to peek through the windows. Yeah. It's rising over the town. There's a light fog kind of rolling in through the outside. And sort of a very good feeling of calmness inside the square, right? So he tells you guys, "All right, I rented some horses. We're gonna take a ride outside of town, and we're gonna get on with our adventure." But you go outside, and
Wait
this is
minute.
literally
Whoa,
like.
okay, first off, I'm in no condition to be riding horses.
So he decides that
I have a lottery. I have to.
Yeah, and
a lottery.
That's right, and he looks at you guys and was like, "That's right. You know what? I forgot about the lottery. You know what? You guys rest. We'll wait until later this afternoon, and we'll leave after the lottery." Right. Okay. So that's what you're doing. You're going to the main square. It's 6:00 now at night on a Sunday. And the little old woman that was in the shack over here is now kind of in front of the clock tower, and you guys are all there and hanging out. And there's that big wheel thing and to turn and everything. And
did I do this or only Kelpie did?
No, it was only Kelpie.
I did this.
Okay. But I want you to, because you only want one name, so I want you on the advance roll to hit the D100.
Holy shit. Okay.
And just give that a roll.
Damn it.
Hold on.
I wanted to do this whole elaborate thing.
Yeah.
But I'm too hungover. I know that if I even tried, John's gonna be like, "You're way too hungover for that."
You're way too hungover.
You know what the funny thing is? So I have a number written down here.
No.
For the lotto. And it's closest. I didn't know who was gonna play. But I had it the closest within 3. Okay? And the number I have written down here is 42.
Show me.
140. Wow.
Yeah. So you just made it. So the little old